From total chaos in the basement and a lot of frustration, my little world developed to lots of space in the attic, a new power to go on building my own Lego world. A lot has changed during the past year, and one of these changes is that I moved most of my Lego from our little island to my mum's house. My Lego World 2.0 starts taking shape. Hello everybody and welcome to Bricks on an Island. Where should I start? Maybe 16 months ago, when I decided that I could not bear the 40-year-old ugly carpets in our private bedroom anymore. What started as a 3-day project, 1 to tear out the carpet and 2 to lay the new flooring, ended up in a complete renovation, including straightening the wooden floor construction, new roof installation, new windows, water pipes, drainage, electrics, and we built a new bathroom from scratch. We had to finish the work before the holiday season started around Easter 2025, which meant at some point working day and night, with hardly any time left for building Lego. And then in spring, our daughter became so fed up with being bored at our little island school that she entered a gymnasium on Germany's mainland at the end of her summer holidays in August. So, instead of putting any more effort into building my little world, I started to pack everything up. It took me 4 months, from July to October, to get my Lego, or at least most of it, to the new location. On each trip from our little island in the North Sea to my mum's house, where we will live most of the year now, I carried a car trunk full of Lego with me. Meanwhile, up in the attic of my mum's house, I built up cheap but stable tables to lay out the Lego base plates. In October, the unpacking and sorting began. Except for my speed champions, not a single set survived the journey unbroken. To save money, I carried everything in suitcases and bags. Luggage is free on the ferry, but you have to pay for any other type of freight. In the attic, Lego was everywhere. After unwrapping all the drawers of my parts inventory, I started sorting. Throughout 2024 and 2025, I had bought lots of parts for building a landscape, and much of it was still in the bags it came in. After sorting, I started to rebuild that part of my Lego world that already existed on the island. The Adventure Mountains, with some Indiana Jones sets, Star Wars, Jurassic World, and Ninjago, and my collection of all the yellow Lego adventure sets that I collected 10 years ago. Around Christmas, I started to lay out the tracks for the railway line. Since then, I changed it several times, as well as the layout of the tables. It is not perfect yet, but for the moment, I've finished shifting buildings and coastlines and cars around. Things are not very detailed yet, and there are many gaps to be filled, but for the moment, I'm happy with what I have achieved. So, come on, let's have a look around. Let's start with a brief overview of what we have here. The old layout was about 75 base plates big. This one is almost twice as big. It has 138 base plates, and we'll start down here at the Adventure Mountain. In that corner is Hogwarts Castle with a lake in front, which doesn't exist yet. Here is a rural area with Hogsmeade Station with 3 lines of track, and then in the back there will be the city with, at the moment, 3 buildings only, and a little snack food pizza place, and in the back, you'll see that later, a little Lego store. Here we have the harbor, and we have lots of sets for the coastline, so the coastline will stretch. This is not a Lego set, no, all across to the rural area. And here we have, because I have lots of water related sets, a little sea, ocean. The nice thing about this plate is that it can be moved easily. It is on wheels, so I can access the area behind it, and of course the lamp, the switch for the lamp there. Yes, and let's put this back. Down here we have a little industrial area, and this is a scene we'll explain later. So that's it for the moment. Let's go into detail. And we will start with Indiana Jones 77013 Escape from the Tomb, where I build a proper tomb around it with an escape tunnel in the back. Some people might know that already. It's where the statue fell through the wall, and I added a few snakes, as you can see. And here in the corner we have two Star Wars sets. Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle with Bo-Katan on the left. A minifigure I got separately with a magazine, and here we have the Battle Pack 75373 Ambush on Mandalore. And here is the exit of the flight tunnel with a mummy and a Indy runs through some spiderweb as it looks. And here, come on, we have a little poster. Have you seen this wizard with Sirius Black? And the red is still there. Here we have another Indiana Jones set. That is the fighter plane chase. The fighter plane is still on the ground. It's not gonna stay there forever. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I will build a tunnel to Berlin in the back, that's for sure. And some more Indiana Jones sets. This is from 2008, set 7622, Race for the Stolen Treasure. Here we have the entrance hole to the tomb and some German soldiers around it. Behind that, a Jurassic Park set 76956, T-Rex Breakout with one car upside down, and my daughter's Ninjago Temple of Spinjitzu 70670. I will build a little mountain for this someday, I hope. Right, and in the back, in the corner there is another Jurassic Park, not Jurassic World set 76956. No, that is a different one. Jurassic World set 76972, Raptor Off-Road Escape. In front of that we have the Temple of the Golden Idol, Indiana Jones set 77015, and of course the railway here will be in the mountain underground, so we have to build some rocks around it. Here we have the Golden Idol, and the wall's coming already down. Yes, down here we'll have a mountain built to hide the train, and here we have all the sets from the series Lego City Theme adventure vehicles, all the yellow vehicles from around 2017, with the biggest sets being 60161 and 60162, with that flying, what is it, a helicopter plane, I don't know. Yes, here in the back we have two, and on top of that little hill mountain, behind the last Temple of the Adventurers, we have two Star Wars sets. It is Dagobah Jedi training with Yoda and Luke Skywalker, and the Endor Speeder chase just next to it, on the left. Here we are, with Leia and Luke Skywalker, whom you can't see at the moment, chasing Clone Trooper. Next to that, the Harry Potter world starts with the Forbidden Forest with magical creatures set 76432, and the Herbology class 76445, which can be opened, and I will hopefully, when I finish this, have the Herbology still being able to open. Don't know how to do it yet, but we'll see. Behind that is Hogwarts Castle. Many of the sets that my daughter got through the past years. We have some more sets to build still, and they will all add up to, I hope, a beautiful Hogwarts Castle with a lake in front of it, which doesn't exist yet, as you can see. Yes, well, and there's some rocks being built, gonna be built. Right, then we have the first Bricklink Designer Program set, which is my daughter's. I'm not quite sure whether this will stay here, but there is a rural area coming up next to it, and my daughter wants to build a little zoo. This is one of the worst sets. It's a little 4+ farm set, and the coupling to the little wagon is on the tractor, not the wagon, which makes it both vehicles move in a quite odd way. Which is really beautiful are these little sheep and the cow and the calf and the vegetables, and yeah, that's what I bought the set for actually, and for the doors of that stable or whatever that is. Yes, Hogsmeade Station here in the front. I will enhance that because the original station that exists in England is much bigger. And there we have King's Cross platform 9 3/4, and the bridge is down here because it only spans one line of track, and we have 3 here, so I have to enhance it. When I will do that, I don't know. Right, these pieces of wood are removable, so I can reach into Hogwarts Castle's corner. I just painted those for the moment because I am not willing to buy more base plates at the moment. They are quite cost intensive. And here we have Batman on holiday, and my little daughter, who created this minifigure at a Lego store in Düsseldorf 2 or 3 years ago, I think. The second Bricklink Designer Program set, the Camping Adventure. Yes, that's my set, not my daughter's. Nice little set. I really like this, and here near the coastline, I think it is placed perfectly. Right, then we have a little sailing boat on a trailer, an older set with a 4-wheel drive car, and yes, one of the 2 feeders is missing, or is he still in the car? Then this is not a Lego set. I got this at a Blue Bricks store around Christmas in a city nearby, and it was half price. So for this, I only paid 40 euros, which is, if you can read, 2,027 pieces for 40 euros is, I think, a good price. It's Pangu, never heard of that before. I know that Blue Bricks had a similar set in their program. That was nicer, but well, for 40 euros this was nice to build. A little boat repair shop, huge actually, not small, but well. Behind that, the Guardians of the Galaxy are just about to land, and here we have 2 little cars, Surface, Volkswagen Beetle and a Range Rover, and behind that a Blue Bricks train set, which is very cheap. It's about 36 euros, I think, and it's supposed to be the Flying Scotsman, but unfortunately it doesn't look like the Flying Scotsman really, and it is not really detailed well, and the coal tender is, well, it's not a set I like. For the moment I put it here. Right, then this is Police Prison Island set 60419 with a lady already escaped and a second prisoner trying to escape, and behind that we have a lifeguard flying boat, and this man is just about to be rescued. Right, and here we have another Bricklink Designer Programs set. I have some more which are still unbuilt. This is the Harbour Master's office, and next to it we have a little lighthouse. It was a Creator 3-in-1 set, number 31051. In front of it, that was part of it, I think, a brick-built Orca. And here we have Destiny's Bounty, in my daughter's Ninjago flying ship, set 91705. It's a really nice set. This in the series, The Ship Can Fly. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, so for the moment it stays here. This is not a Lego set. This is Blue Bricks set number 108371, Pirate Hideout, Piratenversteck in German. It's a little modular island from that huge pirate and soldier world Blue Bricks has created. All those sets are modular, and you can combine them as you wish. It's a very simple build. It's all one color almost. The hut is in one brown, but the inside is quite nice. In the back, at the beginning of the coastline, we have the container harbor, the harbor set 60422, and a little Crooks Hideout, and a second, an older Crooks Hideout, Crooks Island 70131, little city set. The helicopter pilot is missing. I only found the legs. Funny enough, it's, I think, the only minifigure missing after we moved to my mom's attic. Lucky me, I think. On this track line, railway line, we have a set that I only bought for the subway train, Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock, Lego Marvel set 76321. I bought a second set, and I'm definitely gonna buy a third one, because I want to build a little subway train with a motor. When I will do that, I don't know, and the New York cab fits to it nicely for the moment. Right, behind the pier we have a little industrial area with a car tuning shop. I have 2 or 3 more shops to build a really big tuning shop here. We have that little mini because I think that Speed Champion fits the workshop, the tuning workshop, quite nicely. This is something special. Doctor Who. I got these minifigures, Doctor Who and River Song on the left to the Doctor, the 11th Doctor, then Rory, the Centurion, and Amy Pond. And in the back there we can see in front of the helicopter another figure, Jack Harkness. They are made by Minifigures Me in Britain, and original Lego minifigures with custom prints. Yes, I put some spacemen around that fallen an asteroid theme, and a police helicopter in the back. And here we have the little burger truck. The first Curious Spectator has a burger already. Behind that we have a truck in his escape car, a bank robber at the police checkpoint. I hope for him that the policeman doesn't realize that he just robbed a bank. Right, on the other side of the container harbor we have the harbor restaurant and a little one-piece set from the Manga series. And yes, that is the hero on the right, still as a child, Monkey D. Luffy. Here is the beginning of our little city. That house there is a Creator 3-in-1 set. It's my wife's set with a little pizza delivery shop on its right, and then there is the canal. And this is a modular building. It's my wife's set as well. 10246 Detectives Office. And on the left hand side we have a Harry Potter set. It's 12 Grimmauld Place set 76408. It is where Harry's uncle used to live before when he grew up. It's Sirius Black's home, and when he dies Harry inherits the house. And here we have a little giveaway on Burgess set. It's a little Lego store with a green dragon in front of it. Some soapbox racers here and that is a little friends set which I got because I thought it was quite cute with the waterfall and the dog. We will include that with other sets that I didn't show you. This police helicopter. I love planes and helicopters, and I do not have enough of those. That ranger is already looking out of the door, looking where the asteroid scene is, and maybe they are going to land there. Right, on cloud number 7 we have Santa Claus with his reindeers, and here's some other small sets. I'm not going to show you everything. It's a little fireboat and a little fire brigade hovercraft. Then we have a raft with a truck and a little police boat. It's from the Forest Police series, I think. Oh, and yes, one more flying object. It is, as you can see, Thor, and his Asgard tours. His goat boat on the way, probably to meet Zeus. I don't know. Maybe they're fleeing from Zeus's palace. Right, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching and happy building!